Hello, this is Evelyn Diaz-Ucles, and I'm going to be presenting on stress and coping. What is stress? Stress is a negative emotional experience combined with predictable changes directed to alter the stressful event or to accommodate its effects. What are stressors? Stressors are events that are negative, uncontrollable, or unpredictable that are especially likely to be perceived as stressful. People can adapt to mild stressor, but severe stress can cause several health problems. An experience can be stressful to some people, but not to others. Stressors are determined through primary appraisal, which is a person's attempt at understanding what the event is and what the meaning is for this event. There's also secondary appraisal, which is another determinant of stress that implies the assessment of whether personal resources are sufficient to meet the demands of the stressor. Finally, we have person-environment fit, which results from the process of appraising events as harmful, threatening, or challenging. The effects of long-term stress. Long-term stress can have several negative health effects on people, some of which involve persistent physiological arousal, psychological distress, poor task performance, declines in cognitive functioning over time, allostatic load, which is the premature physiological aging, vulnerable populations like children, the elderly, and the poor might be especially affected negatively by stress. Successful coping. What can we do to cope successfully with stress? Some of the things we can do involve reducing or eliminating the stressors, tolerating or adjusting to negative events or realities, enhancing the process of recovery, maintaining a positive self-image, maintaining emotional equilibrium, continue satisfying relationships with other people, enhancing the process of health improvement or recovery, and keeping physiological, neuroendocrine, and immune reactivity low. Job-related stress is estimated to cost the United States over $300 billion per year. Some of the causes for job-related stress involve overload, decreased exercise due to sedentary work environment, ambiguity and role conflict, lack of meaningful relationships at work, and unemployment. Some of the ways in which we can reduce stress at work involve minimizing physical work stressors, minimizing unpredictability and ambiguity, involving workers in the decisions that affect their work, making jobs as interesting as possible for workers, providing workers with opportunities to develop meaningful relationships, and rewarding workers for good work instead of punishing poor work. They can also pay attention to the signs of stress before these signs can cause significant damage, and add workplace perks that improve quality of life, like paid vacation. Here are our references, and this concludes this presentation.